everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Allie, and in today's video, we're going to be ranking all the songs from Billie Eilish's album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? So if you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video. It means a lot. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss other videos. We've ranked Billy Joel albums, Taylor Swift albums, Queen albums. So if you're interested in that, please be sure to check out the bio below. They will be linked there. So Billie Eilish winning Grammys on this album. This album is incredible. When this album came out, I was like, wow, this has to be like one of the best albums of the decade, hands down. Kudos to Billie Eilish and kudos to her producer Phineas for creating such a unique album. This album just so great. The way we're going to be ranking the songs today is we're going to put them in 5 different categories. They have little titles that resemble Superior A, B, C. They're a little corny, so stay with me. It's the best I could do. My Strange Addiction for the top seed. This song deserves a crown. Second seed, I Wish You Were Better. Third seed, I'm a Bad Song for the 4th seed. And 5th, When Is the Song Over? So you get the little play on the song titles there. We got the title track. I just put this in here because, you know, why not? The exclamation points. It's hard to rank this because it's 30 seconds of Billie Eilish putting her Invisalign in her mouth and taking it out or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put it in the top seed because, you know, this seriously, this like makes the album like unique and it like helps hear that, and it's like, yeah, this is Billie Eilish's album. Like, it's no one else's album. So, top seed, no other explanation than what I just said. So, yep, Bad Guy. Okay. Bad Guy is obviously what a lot of people know as Billie Eilish. Just like the production in the song, it was incredible. I'm gonna put it in My Strange Addiction too. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about Bad Guy because a lot of people know a lot about Bad Guy already, so I don't want to beat a dead horse. Great song and deserves a spot on the top seed. All right, next song, Zanny. Now, I got a little like mixed feelings about Zanny. Like, I relate to this song a lot. Obviously, this song like means a lot to her, and I think a lot of these songs on the album like mean like a lot to Billie, and they're like really from the heart, and they're really from like deep dark emotions. So Zanny, great song, very emotional. I don't think it's as great as some of the other songs, but like I said, this album is just so phenomenal. I'm gonna put This Song Deserves a Crown. Not as good as, you know, Billie Eilish taking out an Invisalign, but this song deserves a crown. You Should See Me in a Crown. This song, so good. And the music video is so good. I think I'm gonna put it in My Strange Addiction because it's really, really good. And I am gonna put All the Good Girls Go to Hell in that category too. And let me just explain myself, because I think on this album there are 2 songs back to back that could be twins. Like, the production sounds similar, and I think that's like the same with See Me in a Crown and All the Good Girls Go to Hell. The meaning of it is similar in this weird way in my mind, talking about authority and higher powers and like, you know, so I think those songs are like twins and they're both very incredible. Top seed. All right, Wish You Were Gay. This song is very, very unique, and it has a lot of hidden meanings behind it. It like makes you think, and I love songs that make you think. It's not just like nice beat talking about going to a party. It's not that. Why else would this guy want to break up with me? Well, maybe because he's gay, you know. So although I don't think it's as good as, you know, Bad Guy or You Should See Me in a Crown, I think it's gonna be in This Song Deserves a Crown because it's good. Got a lot of literary painting, and I think it looks good in that seed. When the Party's Over. The vocal harmonies in this song, superior. Amazing. Like, yeah, it's like such a sad song that I'm gonna put it in My Strange Addiction. Hopefully not all of these songs are in the top seed. That would just be a boring video. 8. Now, okay, don't come for me, but I don't like songs where artists are imitating their younger selves. Like, I don't like when they're like, I'm 8 years old, blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. I don't know why. It's the same with Taylor Swift 7. Don't like it. I will listen to the song because she's not talking like that the whole song. And she's kind of like going back and forth between her older self and her younger self. So I appreciate it. Like, very, very like intelligent song, but not my cup of tea. So I'm just gonna put it in. I kind of wish you were better. Sorry, little harsh. My Strange Addiction. Love how they took recordings from The Office, included it in. Billie's trying to say that The Office is her strange addiction, but she doesn't come out and say that, and that's like incredible. It's between S and A for me on this one. Now, it's upbeat. It's got a good vibe to it. I'm gonna put it in The Song Deserves a Crown. Bury a Friend. When we hear Billie say, when we all fall asleep, where do we go? I think as like a turning point in the album. Now, call me crazy, but I think this is like when it starts to get like really sad. Overall, the album's like pretty sad, but Bury a Friend, you know, talks about maybe not like literally burying a friend, but like, you know, watching someone, you know, disappear. Dark stuff, man. Bury a Friend and My Strange Addiction, I feel, are twins too. So I'm gonna put this in The Song Deserves a Crown. Ilo Milo. Now, again, the production on this song, incredible. They based it off a video game. Like, what? This song is a little boring to me. I am sorry. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but just a little boring to me. And I think of it a little bit as 8 in a sense. Like, where did you go? Na, na, na. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna put it, and I kind of wish you were better. Now, again, do these songs need to get better? No, they're perfect just the way that they are. But that just resembles the B category, okay? I'm sorry. Is Listen Before I Go and I Love You. I think these songs are also twins on the album. Sound very similar, have similar meanings. Although, I think I Love You, I like that song a little bit more than Before I Go. Just a tad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put I Love You and This Song Deserves a Crown and Listen Before I Go. Documentary, I loved watching her produce Listen Before I Go. Such a tearjerker. I like the pulse of I Love You better with the guitar and the, you know, I don't know. It's like lullaby type feel. I dig it. So yeah, that's my explanation for those two. And Goodbye. I love it when artists do this. I love it when they like combine all of the songs on their album to create this like one massive song. Queen did it in Jazz. If you haven't already, go listen to the end track on Jazz. It's so good. I love how it just mashes all together. So Goodbye, great song, but was it made to like stand out? No, it was just made to wrap everything up all nicely. The Song Deserves a Crown. And that's everything. I don't think I'm gonna change anything. The only thing that I probably might do is Listen Before I Go goes up to, yeah, okay, changing it last minute, wow. But Listen Before I Go is going into The Song Deserves a Crown because, you know, overall the album, the vocal production on this album, amazing. I love how creative it is, and yeah, so it's really hard to do these because it's not an album I just feel like mediocre about. It's an album that I really love. So trying to put them in tier lists, it's like, why do I do this to myself? That is all for today's video. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye. His album, When We All Fall Asleep. When We All Fall, well, yeah. Kudos to Billy Joel.